Okay. Okay, I'm going to start. Right? Today I'm going to show you how you can improve your winning ratio. Okay? I want to show you how to improve your winning ratio, because I know that a lot of you already know how to trade. Some of you don't know how to trade very well, but because of time, so we need to do something that everybody will learn from. Okay? I want to be sure that everybody is hearing me because the noise was too much. So please, if you are hearing me, can you just let me know by saying yes so that I can continue? Can you all hear me, please?
We can hear you.
You can hear me?
Yes, we can.
We can hear you.
So I can start. So all the things that you're saying, you are So basically, we will look into how to improve your winning ratio. And there are things you can do to improve your winning ratio. There are things you can do to improve your winning ratio. And some of those basic things, I'm going to bring them to you. And if we have time, we're also going to look into sharing some strategies, okay? So let's look into how to improve our winning ratio. I know some of you have done training before. Some of you might not have done training before. You might have been learning by yourself, and maybe you watch a lot of video on YouTube, and you have bought some materials. No problem. Today, I know you are going to learn something that can help you. So, Sabineza is supposed to be here. I don't know whether he's here with us. I'll be very happy if I know that he's here so that we can just, I don't know whether Sabineza is here. Sabineza here, please.
Please mute again. Hello.
It's better to
Sir,
mute all.
please mute. This noise is very high. Disturbance is very too much.
Okay, let's go. So the very first thing we do in improving our winning ratio, the very first thing we do to improve our winning ratio is to know
Daddy, do you understand long division?
is mute your mic, mute your mic, mute your mic. Okay. So the very first thing to do to improve our winning ratio, which many of us don't really pay attention to, first and foremost, we need to learn how to select markets. Many of you have a lot of fine strategies, but it's not working because you don't know how to select the market. When you get into the market, you just want to trade any pair. You want to go into Euro US dollar and start trading. No, you don't do that. You have to first and foremost look for a very good market. Some of the trainings and teachings you see online, many of them, they do all of that so that you will know that they know how to trade. But when you want to play, when you want to use your money, you have to learn how to select the market. Select the market. And I'm going to show you how to select the market. There are some markets that are not good for you to trade, and there are some markets that are very good for you to trade. So if you know how to select good market, your winning ratio is going to improve. But if you don't know how to select a good market, you are going to be struggling with your winning ratio. And we are going to do that quickly so that how to select a good market. So let me share my screen with you. Now, when you come into the market and you want to trade, the very first thing to do is to select a good market. How do you select a good market? You need to first of all know which one is good market and which one is not a good market. Okay? So when you see a market like this, sometimes you have to avoid it. Number one, avoid a market with long wicks. When you see long wicks like this, don't look for opportunity to trade. Just leave it alone. Just cancel it and go to another market. It's very, very important. What I'm saying to you is very, very important. Because if you go and trade a wrong market, you are going to, your strategy will not work. Your strategy will not work. So when you see market with long wicks, avoid it. Avoid market with long wicks. It doesn't matter your strategy, whether you know how to trade candlestick psychology like Ebenezer, just leave it alone. Don't bother because you want to make money. And because you want to make money, don't play with your money. Take your money very, very seriously. So avoid market with long wicks. Avoid market with long wicks. So what kind of a market again that you should avoid? Now, there are some markets too you need to avoid. When you see a market with small, small candles, you are seeing small, small candles. Everywhere, small candles, small candles, small candles. Avoid it. Avoid it. You want to improve your winning ratio, avoid market with small, small candles. Avoid market with small, small candles. I'm going to share some things with you that will help you. But you need to know this thing first. Because some of you have been trading for a long time and you are wondering why your market, your winning ratio is not good. When you see a market like this, don't trade. Don't trade. It is your money. Don't play with it. Trade like a business person. Don't trade as though you are gambling. Don't trade as though your money is not important. So avoid this type of a market. Don't trade it. Just leave it alone and go to another market. Very, very important. Leave it alone and go to another market. Now, when you are also trading, you need to also know that there are some, don't worry, whatever question, can you hear me? Somebody says not hearing me. If you are hearing me, please type yes. Let me know that you are hearing me. Okay, very good, very good, very good. Everyone is hearing me. Everyone is hearing me. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Everyone is hearing me. So, good. So, avoid market with long wicks, number one. Avoid market with small candles. That's number two. Number three, avoid ranging market. There are strategies, but I don't even want to. If you want to make money, avoid ranging market. Don't trade ranging market. Avoid it. Avoid it. Don't trade it. Don't trade it. Because ranging market is not predictable. You might think you have a strategy. You might think, okay, sellers are here, buyers are here, and you enter it, and the market will go in another direction. So ranging markets, sometimes they are not predictable. So avoid trading ranging market. So three types of market to avoid. Number one, avoid candles with long wicks, market with long wicks. Number two, avoid market with small candles. Number three, avoid ranging market. Now, if you avoid this type of three market, what kind of a market should you trade? Now, I want you to listen to me very, very carefully right now, because what I'm going to show you here is going to help you a lot. What I'm going to show you here is going to help you a lot. Okay? So, now, what kind of a market are you supposed to trade? How many of you have seen this type of a market before? How many of you have seen this type of a market before? This type of a market. This type of a market. Where you see candles going down, going down, going down, going down, going down, going down, going down. Now, I want to show you how you can get this type of a market. Because if you get this type of a market, you'll be able to make a lot of money. You can just take like 5 trades here and get out of the market. If you get 5 trades inside here and you get out of the market, you've made a lot of money. So how do you get this type of a market? I will show you, because you can get it. I will show you. Now, in getting a very good market, the first thing you need to know is, hear this very well, always look at your left side. Always look at the left side. What do I mean by the left side? I will show you very well. I will use an example so that you can understand what I'm saying. Now, when you see this type of a market, you see market going up like this, and you are seeing buyers coming in, buyers, then one seller, another seller, then buyers, and buyers. You are once one seller, buyers. Now, this is when this market is happening like this. This is an opportunity for you to prepare. What are you going to prepare for? You are going to prepare for the left side. Prepare for the left side. Because a lot of times, the left side of the market, the left side of your market can show you what will happen at the right side. So if you see a good market at the left side, a lot of times expect to see a good market at the right side. Can you hear me? If you see a good market at the left side, most times expect to see a similar market at the right side. I'm showing you how to select a good market so that your winning ratio can improve. Now, I have told you, avoid market with long wicks, avoid market with small candles, avoid ranging market. But now you want to pick a good market. The first thing to do is look at what is happening in the market. If you enter the market and you see, maybe you are here and this candle is going like this, and you are seeing this candle going like this. By the time this candle reverses and is coming down, you are going to see almost similar candle here. What do I mean by similar candle? What do I mean by similar candle? It means when the market was going up, you are seeing a lot of bullish candle. A lot of bullish candle. That means by the time the market is coming down, you are going to be seeing a lot of bearish candles. A lot of bearish candles. Because what happened at the left side will determine what happened at the right side. So it is like a similar pattern here. You see the same thing here a lot of times. So when you are going to choose a very good market to trade, look at the left side. Look at the left side. Look at the left side. The left side will tell you what is likely going to happen at the right side. And if you can do this, you are going to begin to, when you begin to apply your strategy, for instance, if you are trading candlestick psychology and you are seeing this type of a market, by the time this market is reversing, it will be easier for you to trade this one. You can have a lot of wins. By the time you see this candle, see this candle, and this candle, and this candle, and this candle, and this candle, you are going to begin to see that the only thing you need to look for here is to just to check in new lows, and checking the type of candle. So this will help you to trade a very good market. Can you hear me all? Good. So when you see the left side, and the left side of the market is a very good trend, the right side of the market is likely going to give you similar trend. A lot of times, if the left side is bad, the right side too will be bad. Most times, not all the times. It's going to be like 80% to 90%. If the right side is good, the left side is good, the right side will be good. 80 to 90%, you will have it, you will see it like that. If the right side is bad, if the left side is bad, the right side also is going to be bad. So after this class, you just go to your chart and check what I'm saying to you. You will realize that it happens a lot of times. It happens a lot of times. The left side will most times determine your right side. Okay? Even in a smaller trend, you see, look at this small trend here. Look at this small trend here. That's what happened. Then when you see this side, you see this side. Always look for the left side first and look for the right side. Always look for your left side. Because what you are looking for is an opportunity to trade a very good market. Yes, today is OTC. Yes, even in OTC, it behaves like that. In every market, you will see it. Whether it's OTC or not OTC, it behaves like that. So you can see that in OTC. Now, if you see it in a real market, it is very fantastic. Okay, very, very fantastic in a real market. You see that? You see this type of a market? It will show here also. Okay, So when you have this one, first and foremost, it is not, many of you, it is not that you don't have a strategy. You have a strategy, but you don't know how to select a good market. You are trading market like this. How do you want to trade market like this? Leave it alone. Don't trade it. It's not a good market. It's not a good market. Now, somebody is asking me, how do you find the left side? Now, I just mentioned it to you. When you enter the market, first and foremost, look at what is happening in the market. Maybe you enter the market and the market is like this. It's going. And you are seeing good candles. It is a sign that by the time the market is going to turn to the left side, you are also going to see good candles. So, but you don't just see a good candle here, then start selling in this way. No. You have to apply your strategy. But first and foremost, know that your left side will give you an idea of your right side. That's the point I'm trying to say. That doesn't mean when you see the left side, just be selling at the right side. No. The left side will give you an idea of the right side. That's the point I'm making. The left side will give you idea of the right side. First and foremost, let's select the market. Many of you are asking me about the expiring time. Forget about it. If it is 1 minute, it's the same thing, 1 minute and 2 minutes, 5 minutes. If you see 1 minute left side, look at 1 minute right side. If you look at 2 minute left side, look at 2 minutes at right side. Okay? If you are looking at 5 minutes, it's the same thing. The left side will show you the right side. Whether it is 1 minute, whether it is 2 minutes, whether it is 5 minutes. Okay? It's going to be the same thing. So that is the first thing I want to show you. So always look at the left side, so that you can know what will happen at the right side. If you are using candlestick psychology, if you see good candles here, you will see good candles here. If you see bad candles here, you will see bad candles here. If you see candles with long wicks here, you will see candles with long wicks here. A lot of times, 80% of the time, it will happen like that. Okay? Can I move to something else? Good. So now I want to also give you another tips on how to improve this your winning ratio. Now, if you know this left side first, now you are able to select a very good market. The next thing for you to do is to know the trend. Trend is very, very important. I know every one of you have an idea of what is trend, but sometimes you don't know how to use it very well. You just know that this is an uptrend, this is a downtrend. But there is a way you can look for a good trend. When you see Sir Ebenezer trading, the very first thing Sir Ebenezer will tell you is this is an uptrend, a major uptrend, a minor downtrend. Okay? But many of you don't look at it. Why is he showing you a major uptrend and a minor downtrend? He's showing you because there is a reason. Because he wants you to understand that this is the trend. And now when you know the trend, there are two things that the trend will give you, two informations the trend will give to you. When you see a trend, number one, the trend will give you the direction. That's the very first thing. When you see a trend, the trend will give you the direction. Number two of what the trend will give you, that means if you know the trend, if it is a downtrend, that means the market is going down. That's what I'm talking about. Direction. Market is going down. Then number two of what the trend will give to you, which is very, very important, is also telling you that the sellers in the market, they have more power. They have more power. So that means the buyers are going to be struggling. Meaning that in a downtrend, don't look for where to buy. Look for where to sell. Don't look for where to buy. look for where to sell. Follow the trend. Follow the trend, because in a downtrend, it is the sellers that are in charge. We call them the dominant force. Don't look for a signal to buy in a downtrend. Don't do that. It is your money. Don't do that. Look for a signal to sell in a downtrend. Follow the trend. Follow the trend, because the people that have power in the market are the sellers in a downtrend, and the market is going down. So follow the trend. Don't go against the trend. Your money is important to you. Don't lose your money to IQ option. Don't lose your money to the broker. Make money and use it to take care of yourself. Okay? Follow the major trend. I'm going to show you something about the trend. Okay? Now, I just want to tell you first, follow the trend. How do you know the trend? One of the things I will show you today that can help you to know the trend. I want you to watch me very carefully. How do you know the trend? If you are trading 1 minute candle, you are trading 1 minute candle. Many of you, there are so many things in this place that you are not using very well. Can you see 5 minutes here, 15 minutes here, 30 minutes here, 3 hours, 1 day, 30 days? Now, you can see all this timing. They are there for you to use. But many times you don't know how to use them. Now, if you want to get a proper trend for 1 minute trade, maybe you are trading 1 minute like some of us, you want to get a proper trend. The first thing to do is put it in 1 minute. Put it in 1 minute. After you have put it in 1 minute, then do one thing. Go to 3 hours. Click 3 hours. When you click 3 hours like this, what kind of a trend are you seeing? What kind of a trend are you seeing? Downtrend. Downtrend. So meaning at these 3 hours in 1 minute, the only thing you are looking for is where to sell. Don't look for where to buy. Don't look for where to buy. You are seeing a downtrend. Don't go against the trend. Now, meaning the market is coming down. Very clear. Don't look for how to go up here, because it is by the time you shift your market, that is why you are going to be trading some small trend and be saying, okay, minor trend and major trend. Now, first and foremost, put it in 3 hours. If you put it in 3 hours, whatever trend you see in 3 hours, follow it. Now you apply your strategy that in these 3 hours that I'm seeing right now is a downtrend. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be trading down. Okay? I'm going to be trading down. Now, some of you are trading 5 minutes. 5 minutes is a little bit different from 1 minute. In 5 minutes, you put it in 5 minutes like this. You cannot use 3 hours. Even though 3 hours will give you an idea, but you don't use 3 hours. You use 1 day. And what kind of a trend are you still seeing? Downtrend. 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 If you want to trade 5 minutes. Okay? So the first thing is make sure that you put it, if you are trading 5 minutes, put it in 1 day. You check your trend first. If you are trading 1 minute, if you are trading 1 minute, you put it in where? If you are trading 1 minute, where do you put it? I want to be sure you are following me. 3 hours, good. 3 hours, good. So the moment you know like this, that this is a downtrend, then you can zoom in and know, okay, what am I going to do? Don't trade these ones. Don't trade this one. Don't trade this one. Look for how to sell. Look for how to sell. Look for how to sell. That's what you should be looking for. Don't look for how to go against the trend. Look for how to sell in the direction of the trend. Because now you know this is a downtrend. Am I making myself clear? Is it clearer? Good. Now, when you know your trend, at that same 3 hours, when you know your trend, one of the things you do when you know your trend at 3 hours, you can draw your levels. You can draw your levels. You draw your levels. And I want to also show you something also that can help you in drawing the level very well. Now you put it in 3 hours. You want to draw your levels. What do I mean by your levels? You want to draw your support and resistance, because some people have a problem. They say, okay, I don't know where my proper support is. I don't know whether this, some people will say, okay, should you, in drawing support and resistance, are you supposed to use the body or you are supposed to use the tail? Are you supposed to put it here or you are supposed to put it here? Is it here or is it here? Is it here? Is it here? Now, I want to show you something very simple that can help you. Okay? Yes, you draw your levels from 3 hours. Something very simple that can help you. Now, what is that thing? Let's put it again back to 3 hours. In 3 hours. Now, go back here. Watch me very well. This is, you can see here where your candle is. Can you see what I'm showing you? Yeah, this place where you see your candle. Remember, you are in 1 minute. This place where you see your candle. Go there. What do? You will change your candle. You change from your candle. You change it to line. Okay? You change from candle to line. Did you hear me? Change from candle to line. Now, when you change from your candle to line, you can properly see the levels. When I'm trading, I don't show you all of these things because I've already done them. I don't show you all these things when I'm trading, but I've already checked them. So what do? You now know from here, this is a level. You watch all these points, all these sharp areas. This is a level. 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 Okay? Yes, I know it's 30 seconds because that is how the chart is. You cannot change it. You see that in 30 seconds, you can't change it to 1 minute. That is how it is. But you need to draw your level first with that 30 seconds. Then you go back to 1 minute. I know. That's how it is. You are not the one that will do it like that. Okay? So, but the idea is you'll be able to know all these edges. All these edges. You'll be able to know. So what you do is that you will now carry your line and begin to put your line here. You begin to put your line. Put a line here. Put another line here. Put a line here. You are going to see this level that you are seeing. When you go back, I'm just drawing them because by the time you are picking a very good market, it will show very well. Very good market will show very well. You can see here. You can see market 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 here. You can see it. Okay? You can see here and you can see here. Okay? So you can see here and you can see here. You can see here. So if the market is going up, you will see something will happen here. So when you have all these lines, when you have all these lines, when you have all this line drawn like this with a line chart, then you come back here from your line chart and change it again back to your candle and take it back to your 1 minute. You are going to see what will happen. Now you can see. So instead of you struggling with here, this is where the level is. Can you see that? This is where the level is. Are you following what I'm saying? Now, you see, what you don't understand is that there are some people that they don't use candlestick to trade. They use line charts to trade. Some professionals are using line charts to trade. And the line chart is designed in such a way that you will know the exact point. So you go back and use your line chart and know the exact point. Put your line here, then come back to candlestick. When you come back to your candlestick, then you will know the exact thing that you have just drawn. This is what you do. No, you see, somebody is asking whether you can adjust the area. Now, even if you want to adjust the area, you already know, the line chart already gives you an idea of the exact place. The idea of the exact place. That's what the line chart gives to you. So even if you want to adjust the area, you will know you are not going to be struggling. You know you're not going to be struggling. You just want to, maybe you just want to adjust it and put something here. Okay, let's do something. Maybe you just want to put something here, so that you are looking at this place. You are looking at this place and this place. But the real level is here. The real level is here. That is why sometimes, look at this. Let's zoom here. You see here. I'm the one that put this one. This is the one we drew from the line chart. So when this market got here, at this level, can you see this candle? Let me show you something here. So that many of you see this candle. Can you see this candle? Okay. Now, many of you are making mistake. When you see a candle going up here, going up, and you see this candle and you see a rejection here, you think the next candle will go down. And it might not go down because you are not getting the real level. The real level is here. When we drew it from the line chart, this is where the line chart gave to us. It didn't give us here. This one that I added is the second one. Did you get what I'm saying? So many of you, when you see this one, this candle, you want to sell. No, you don't sell because you are even getting a wrong level. The level is here. The level is here, even though this is another level here, but the line chart is giving you this level. So by the time this candle has formed and it closed at this level, you know that this is a reversal point. That is why you are seeing a very strong sellers coming in here. Okay? Do you understand it? What I'm saying right now? Now, you want to see the line chart again. No problem. Let's see it again. You see, this is the one I drew for you. This is the one I added. This one, the one that added it. This is the one I drew for you from the line chart because I saw it from here. You see it? You see it? You see it here? 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 Okay. So, can you see it now? Now, somebody is saying that Siboney's has said the week is the entry level. Yes, the week is the entry level, but the same Siboney's told you something that maybe you forgot. He also told you the closing point of the candle. Let's look at it again. Let's look at it again. Look at this candle. Look at seller's entry. This is seller's entry, but this is the closing price. This is the closing price. This is the closing price. This is seller's entry. Okay, this is the closing price. So from this closing price, you are seeing it here. So that is why sellers enter from here. They didn't wait until this level because you already know that sellers are here, sellers are here, sellers are here. So, and there is a rejection of seller from this level and it's closed at this point. So where these buyers close, they close at seller's area here. So that is why sellers enter. Okay? Do you understand right now? I know some of you just want me to go so that, yeah, that is it. We should move forward, right? Good. So this one is clear, right? Now, somebody was asking, you see, this chart, it changes. Sometimes if you go to 30 seconds, don't worry about whether it's 30 seconds or don't worry about the seconds. It can be 30 seconds. It can be 10 seconds. Don't worry. Okay? Okay? Don't worry about that. The most important thing I want you to learn is just learn how to check the line chart. Learn how to check the line chart. Okay? When you check the line chart, take it back to candlestick. You see now it's on 5 seconds. I don't know how it's behaving like that, but my own point is that I use it to determine my levels. Okay? I use it to determine my levels. Even in MT4, you can see line charts there. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Now, let's move on. Let's move on because of time. Because we are already spending almost 1 hour. And I still want to show you some few things. Now, by the time you have been able to draw your levels, in 3 hours, you've drawn your levels. 3 hours, you've been able to draw all these things. You've known the direction and everything. Now, what is the next thing that you need to do? What is the next thing you need to do? This next thing is very, very important. Now, before you can, you are trading either 1 minute or 5 minutes. Whatever time frame you are trading in binary, you need to analyze the candle. So the next thing I want to talk to you right now is candlestick analysis. If you understand how to analyze the candle, your strategy will work very well. How do you analyze candle? That is very, very important. How do you analyze candle? Many of you, the mistake you are making is that when you see a candle, you analyze only one candle. You look at, oh, this is sellers, and oh, this is buyers. Then you want to take a trade. No, you don't do that. You don't do that. To analyze only one candle, you don't analyze one candle alone. Did you hear me? You don't analyze one candle alone. Are you hearing what I'm saying? You don't analyze one candle alone. How do you analyze only one candle? I'm going to tell you. In analyzing only one candle, that is why I said trading is a business. And it's only those who will take it like a business that we always have a lot of money to make. Okay? They're the one that will always have a lot of money to make. Now, how do you analyze one candle? I will give you the steps in analyzing one candle. Number one thing to do when you are going to analyze only one candle, just to analyze only one candle, what do you do? The first thing to do in analyzing one candle, you need to analyze candle with respect to trend. You need to analyze candle with respect to trend. That means as you are going to analyze the candle, you are going to be thinking about which trend is it? Which trend is it? Is it an uptrend or a downtrend? For instance, if you are seeing a bullish candle here, you are not going to be looking at, hey, I want to go up. No, you are looking at this bullish candle with respect to trend. The trend here is a downtrend. That is why sometimes many of you make a mistake. Let me show you one of the mistakes you make when I make the second point. I will show you one of the mistakes you make that is making many of you to lose money. Because I've seen a lot of my students make that mistake a lot. And they are saying, okay, let's see this one. This is not a perfect one, but look at this. What is this? These two candles, what is it? Good. Okay. Okay. Many of you are saying Tuesday top. Okay. 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 Let me ask you another one. Hold on. I will show you another one that will be clearer. Where there's a lot of people losing money. But after today, your winning ratio will improve. That's my goal. That's my idea. Let's check another chart. Okay, this is not a good one. So that you can understand what I'm saying about analyzing candlestick. Very, very important. Okay, look at this. What is this? Correct. Correct. Bearish engulfing. How many of you have seen a bearish engulfing before? Then the next trade will go up. How many of you have traded this bearish engulfing before and you lost money because after the bearish engulfing, you think the market will go down and it will go up? Good. Now, I want to show you, yeah, somebody say a lot. Yes, a lot of time. That is why I'm trying to show you what is happening in the market. What is happening and why it's happening like that so that you can avoid it. I want to look for a very good example, even though this is a OTC market. But nevertheless, we can check it. I'm talking about how to analyze the candle. Now, in analyzing the candle, like I said, you first of all look at what? You check the trend. You're analyzing only one candle. You must check the trend. The next thing to do when you're analyzing one candle, you must check what we call momentum of the candle. Momentum of the candle or momentum of the trend. Okay? Check the momentum of the trend. Very, very important. Whether it's OTC or a normal trade or a real market, don't worry about that. When you're analyzing the candle, don't analyze one candle alone. Analyze one candle with respect to trend analyze one candle again with respect to the momentum of the trend. What do I mean by the momentum of the trend? I'll give you an example. Now you see a trend like this. This is a bullish momentum. This is a bullish momentum. A lot of times, in a bullish momentum like this, you want to trade reversal. You want to trade reversal. Maybe you are seeing a bearish momentum here, or a bearish engulfing candle in this place. You have to check that this is an uptrend. You also have to check that is this a momentum trend? If this is a momentum trend, then you have to be careful. Like Ebenezer will tell you something. He said, one single candle in the middle of the trend will not stop the trend. I know many of you have heard him before. One single candle in the middle of the trend will not stop the trend. So imagine, just imagine that, as he said, one single candle will not stop the trend. And the candle you are getting is a bearish engulfing candle here. If you are getting a bearish engulfing candle here, and it is the only one candle, and the trend is very strong, sometimes the market will not go down. Sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes the market will first of all go up because it is the only bearish candle in the middle of the trend. Even if there is a resistance at this area, sometimes it will not go. Sometimes we go up, it will continue. So that is why sometimes when you are trading and you are just trading patterns, you must be careful because patterns are created to trade Forex very well. But you must look for how to make the pattern to work in binary. You know, if you are trading pattern in Forex and you are trading bearish engulfing candle, they will tell you that you should put your stop loss at the top. Put your stop loss here and trade them because they know sometimes the market can go back. But this is not a stop loss trade. You cannot put a stop loss here. You agree with me? You can't put a stop loss. You need a market to go in your direction. So that is why you have to understand candlestick psychology and understand how to analyze the market. So when you see, every time you see a momentum like this, don't follow one candle as a signal. My advice for you, don't use only one candle as a signal that maybe you are seeing a reversal, only one reversal candle, whether it is a bearish momentum, and whether it's a bearish engulfing or a bullish engulfing or hammer. Don't follow it. You will always hear me saying confirmation, confirmation, confirmation. Do you hear me in my videos? If you watch my video and you hear me saying confirmation, 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 yes, that is why the winning ratio has increased. Because only one candle can mislead you. Only one candle can give you a wrong signal, especially when you see a very strong momentum. Now, when Ebenezer is teaching, he knows how to trade every candle. And because he's doing that, because he's teaching all of us. But you have to understand that you cannot trade like Sir Ebenezer. Even Sir Ebenezer will tell you, take a candle that you are confident of. Take a candle you are sure of. So don't try to be a superhero by trading every candle. Don't play with your money. So when you see only one candle, don't follow one candle, especially in a very strong momentum. Don't follow one candle. One candle can give you a signal, sometimes can be correct, sometimes, in fact, a lot of times it will not be correct. So don't follow one candle. That is why I developed different strategies of trading. When I say confirmation, I know the type of candle I'm looking for. I know how the candle is going to behave before I take my trade. Okay? So when you're analyzing the market, analyze the market or analyze the candle with respect to trend. I want to repeat it again. You want to analyze only one candle. Analyze one candle with respect to trend. Analyze one candle with respect to trend. That's number one. Respect to trend. Analyze one candle with respect to momentum. And what I mean by momentum is when you are seeing candles like this, all of them green, 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 green candles, it's a momentum trend. This is what they call momentum trend. It is not every trend that is a momentum trend, but there are some momentum trend. And when you see a momentum trend, be very careful. For instance, if you are seeing a red candle here, if there is a red candle here and there is a red candle here, it's no more a momentum trend. Are you getting the point? If you are seeing a red candle here and you are seeing another red candle here, this is no more a momentum trend. That means there is no more momentum. What do we mean by momentum? Momentum means the force, the power, the strength in the market. So don't fight against the strength. Don't fight against the force. Okay? You have to follow the momentum, follow the trend, and look at the momentum very well. So the next thing you want to do when you are analyzing your candle, I said the first thing is the trend. The second thing is the momentum. If the momentum is low, let me give you an example. Let's say there is a seller here, or there's a seller here, and now you are seeing a buyer here, then you are seeing a bearish engulfing here. You can go down. You can sell because there is no more momentum. Do you understand what I'm saying? Or you want me to repeat it again? Did you get it? Now, if you are seeing this type of a trend and you are seeing seller here and maybe seller here too, and you are now seeing a bearish engulfing, the next candle will go down. The next candle will go down. Why? Because there is no more momentum. Okay? There is no more momentum. But when you are seeing all the candles green, 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 don't use only one candle as a confirmation. Don't follow one candle. It can mislead you. It can make you to lose your money. Okay? So analyze the candle with respect to trend, number one. Analyze the candle with respect to momentum. Okay? Then number three, analyze the candle with respect to levels. Respect to levels. That means you must pay attention to those your levels. If you are seeing a candle going up and there is a level, always watch the levels. Always watch levels. Always watch levels. Pay attention to levels. So it doesn't matter whether the market is going up and going up and going up, watch levels. You see that there are some times that I make mistake. I forget the levels. What do you mean by level? You are talking about SNR area. Number one, those are important levels. Number two, you are looking at buyer's entry, seller's entry. These are very, very important levels. Then number four, you are looking at round numbers. Yeah, those levels that you have drawn from the line chart, watch them very well. Pay attention to them. Pay attention to them when you are trading, when you are analyzing the market. Pay attention to those levels. Because, oh, somebody say, what is round number? Round number is very simple. Round number is when you are seeing market ending with 0. Sometimes 2 zeros. Sometimes 3 zeros. These are round numbers. Okay? That is round number. So at those areas, market sometimes will respect those levels. I want you to understand that it is not every time that market will respect levels. Even though SNR level is very good, but market do not respect all the time. Sometimes in SNR level, market can break it. That is why you don't just get to SNR level and enter the market. You don't just get to SNR level and enter the market. You don't just see that, oh, this is a level now, so the next candle is going to go down. No. You don't just get to a level and say, oh, the next candle will go up. No, you can't do that. Yeah, somebody said you can use Fibonacci, but make sure that Fibonacci, you use it to see the best way to get the levels in the market is candle. Candle is the best thing that will show you the level. You can use Fibonacci to confirm. But don't use Fibonacci as to determine the level all the time. Fibonacci works very well too, but the best thing in the market is the candle or the line, because that is the behavior of the market. Either you use the line, you know that even when we went to the line, we drew the level at the line, then we went back to market, we went back to candlestick. So even if you are going to use Fibonacci, make sure use Fibonacci to confirm the level that candle or line has given to you. Are you getting me? Is it clear? Yes. So watch your levels very well. Now, let me also add something to it that will also help you when you're analyzing your candle. Okay. When you're analyzing your candle, make sure you watch the previous candle. Watch the previous candle. Very important. That means if you want to trade one candle, if you are looking at this candle now, watch this previous candle. How is this candle? How does it behave? You will know this candle's behavior can give you an idea of this candle. This candle behavior will give you an idea of this candle. This candle behavior will give you an idea of this candle. This candle behavior will give you an idea of this candle. This candle behavior will give you an idea of this candle. So watch the previous candles. Watch the previous candles before you take your trade. Watch the previous candle. I want to say it again very clearly. Watch the previous candles. Because if you don't watch the previous candles, you are going to take a wrong decision. Okay? Now, when you are watching the previous candle, what are you looking for in the previous candle? Let me tell you what to look for in the previous candle. Number one, in the previous candle, is the previous candle strong? Is it a strong candle or a weak candle? Is it a strong candle or a weak candle? Okay? Now, you look at that. Then you also know in the previous candle, the rejections in the previous candle, they are very, very important. Very, very important. So when you put all of these things together, it will help you to be able to know how to take a trade. Okay, are you hearing what I'm saying? It will help you to know how to take a trade. Oh my God, I've been talking for 1 hour, 14 minutes. Please, do you understand what I've been saying to you? Yes. Good. 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 Now, when I say you should watch the previous candle, now, based on what I've told you before, let's look at one strategy, one of the strategies that I apply. Okay? Let's look at one strategy. By the time I have shown you how to get a good trend, okay? So imagine that you have gotten a good trend like this one. You know what I'm looking for? I'm going to be looking for the previous candles. Because if I have seen my left side, if I've seen my left side like this, if I've seen my left side like this, I'm seeing good candle here, good candle here, good candle here, good candle here. Then that means my right side is going to give me a similar thing. So what I do is that I will now come to my right side. Now look at how I trade here. At my right side, the only thing I'm going to be looking for is, now I see this candle. I'm seeing this candle. So this candle, I will wait for a confirmation. Then the moment I see a confirmation candle here, this is my confirmation. Okay? Now, how is it a confirmation? Oh my God. Now look at it very well. This strategy will give you a lot of money. Just watch me. Market, you already see this market, a very good market here. Meaning that right side, expect a good market. So what am I expecting at the right side? By the time I see this reversal candle, this is a new high. This is a new high. By the time I see this new high, the next candle will go up. Why? Because I'm looking at this. I'm looking at the left side. I see good candles here. So I'm seeing a new high. The next candle will go up. And the next candle is making a new high. The next candle will go up. Are you following what I'm saying? Because I'm seeing good candles here. So by the time this next candle is making a new high, this next candle will go up. By the time this candle make another new high here, this candle will go up. You know how many trades you have taken here right now? So by the time this candle is making a new high, this next candle will go up. So now you are here. This is a level. At this level now, you pause. You wait and see what will happen in the market. Did you understand what I just said here right now? Oh, forget about the body, forget about the week. As long as, you see, this is the secret. The secret here, first and foremost, is the left side. You are seeing good candles at the left side. That's number one secret. That means at the right side, you are likely going to see good candles. Not all the times. I say 80%. Okay? So when I see the left side here, I'm looking at the right side. Then as soon as I see a reversal candle and I see a new high here, I will go with the next candle. See a new high, I will go with the next candle. See a new high, I'll go with the next candle. See a new high, I'll go with the next candle. Then I know that there is a level here. I will stop and watch what will happen. Yes, you trade after the close of the previous candle. Because if the previous candle didn't close, you cannot know whether it's going to... You trade after the close of the previous candle. Now you're asking whether this candle is my confirmation candle. Yes, it's my confirmation candle. But that is not all that I'm looking at. But this, one of the things I look at is that it's making a new high. And it's a strong bullish candle. This is already a sign. Now, look at here. We are going to stop very soon. Let me analyze this market for you. Look at here. Buyers are already coming in. There's a level here. Buyers already coming in here. Then sellers continue here. Why do we see sellers to continue here? Who can tell me why sellers continue? After this buyer, why these sellers? Who can tell me? Yeah, because one candle cannot stop the momentum. Good, momentum. So that is why sellers will continue. Now, by the time you are seeing sellers continue, what is the strength of the sellers? The sellers are not strong compared to the previous buyer's candle. Now, these sellers are not strong, but you already know that this is a level. So telling you that buyers are going to take over. So sellers are now weak by the size of this candle. Then you now see a reversal candlestick here. Now, after this reversal candlestick, I'm waiting for confirmation. You see my trade, I said confirmation candle. So this confirmation candle making a new high. After this confirmation candle, I will take this trade. And this candle making a new high, I will go with this one. This candle making a new high, I will go with this one. Making a new high, I go with this one. Making a new high, I go with this one. That is exactly what I'm explaining. These are new highs. These are new highs I'm explaining. The highs compared to the previous candle. That's what I'm saying. This is the high. This is the high. This is the high. This is the high compared to previous candle. Yes. The height, that means the level of the week is what I mean by the high. That is what I mean. Okay, do you understand now? So by the time you take this trade and get to this level, you cannot just continue to go and go. No, because there is a level. I told you, you have to check the levels. You have to check the level. So you now see a rejection here, and this is a level. You don't just say, okay, I'm going to go. No, don't go. Wait, because you are in a level. Because you are in a level. So wait. Okay? Do you understand what I'm saying? No, even if the week, sometimes, even if there is no week, if there is no week and it's giving a new high, don't worry. Sometimes candle can form like that. Let me show you some of the ways some candles can form like this. Some candle can form like this. Yeah, it doesn't matter. As long as you are seeing that this candle here, this is a new high, you can go. Okay? Of course, you can see this one. Thank you very much. This already won without wicks, and the next candle go up. Thank you very much. So this is what I'm saying to you. If you can follow this thing very well, you are going to increase your winning ratio. Okay? We have spent 1 hour, 22 minutes. Let me quickly do a kind of summary. Don't worry. If you want the video, I will send it to you. I will send it to on our Facebook. You can download it from there. Okay? I will send it there. And there's a lot that I have not shared with you, but because of time. Okay, but I think I should give another opportunity. Oh, you're feeling like it's 30 minutes. No, we have spent 1 hour, 23 minutes. We've spent 1 hour, 23 minutes. Maybe we should do another group teaching. I will upload it on YouTube. Don't worry, I will upload it on YouTube. It has to end. You said the training should not end. It has to end, my brother. It has to end. Okay. If you are interested in another teaching, another class, okay, sorry, my phone was ringing. I want us to end this class now. Okay, so I'm going to put it on a Facebook. There is nothing, we have a lot of things. I have not even started showing you my strategies. But this one, I just want you to improve your winning ratio. With whatever strategy you have learned, if you can apply what I've told you today, it's going to help you. If you can apply what I have taught you today, it's going to help you to improve your winning ratio. If you apply what I've told you today, it will help you to improve your winning ratio. Okay? It will help you to improve your winning ratio. I have a lot of students. I have my group. I have I have students. I have students that have trained. I train many of them one-on-one, most of them one-on-one. I do a lot of one-on-one training. Okay? I do a lot of one-on-one training, but it's very, very demanding because one-on-one, I want to make sure that you know what I'm teaching you. And I want to even do one-on-one. If you're interested, you can contact me. If you're also interested in group, you can contact me. Okay? See, one-on-one. Yeah, Ebenezer is coming. And in one-on-one, what I want, just contact me. Whatever you're interested in group, in one-on-one, just contact me. I will show you. And in one-on-one, I'm coming up with something that if you do one-on-one with me, and even the group, I'm going to make sure that 2 days, you will trade with me. 2 days, you will trade with me on a live section. I will tell you take this based on what I've taught you. Are you getting the point? So anyone that is interested, you can reach me, because today I didn't know that we are going to do this. We are going to spend this much time, okay? And Ebenezer is going to come online very soon. All of us are going to. No. I don't teach Shashayan's strategy. I learn from Shashayan. I have my own strategies. If you're interested, I think what I should do right now is, Shashayan is taking $200. Ebenezer, these are big. They are taking this thing. But don't worry. I will give you a very wonderful discount. If you're interested, just contact me. I will start a group. I will post it on our Facebook. If you're interested, contact me. Okay? Thank you very much. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Okay? The group training and the one-on-one will start next week. So I will post an information about it so that you can know. Thank you. Yeah, 13th of November, Ebenezer is starting. Yes, that's good. So you will get an information on Facebook. Very simple. I won't, in a group, I will just $100. A group, $100. I'll give you only 2 strategies with this one. This one is just one of the things I use to tell people to make money. Okay? Only 2 strategies. The second strategy is you will know how to trade SNR. You will not make mistake again. Okay? Thank you very much. God bless you. We need to end right now. Okay? Thank you. Just contact me if you're interested. Just contact me, because I didn't know we spend this much time. If you're interested, contact me. Thank you very much. God bless you. 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 God bless you.